This is a story that happened in a village called Ndubu. Ndubu was a very small village where everyone lived peacefully and loved one another. They had a unique tradition of dancing and they always enjoyed watching their favorite Enuku dance. But his son Achaku did not possess his father's unique dancing skill. However, he knew how to put his strength into tilling the floor and allowing the ground to sprout up. The villagers bragged about Enuku and were thankful to their chief for blessing them with him. Ndubu became the envy of the neighboring villages, which stirred a lot of conflict. Enuku was not left out in the drama, as he was struck with a strange illness that had no cure. The villagers took turns to visit him and take care of him. His health got worse as the days passed by, and this made the villagers take a very drastic decision so as to save Enuku's life. At dawn of the next day, they trekked a far distance to Jericho to invoke the river goddess called Amayomila. Amayomila was known for her healing power and only answered to those that sought her face. And everyone in the village knew she never grants a favor without asking for something in return. Seeing their desperation, the villagers agreed that they will also work hard to ensure they meet her demand when the time comes. She agreed to help Enuku, but did not make her demand known to them. When they got to Enuku's house, Amayomila asked the villagers and his family members to leave. She then proceeded to heal Enuku by touching his face, as well as taking a closer look at him. The healing process was perfect and made Enuku not only stronger, but younger again. His recovery was not a surprise, as everyone knew what Amayomila was capable of, but nobody knew the demand she made of Enuku. 7 days after his recovery, life took another turn for the entire village, especially for his son and wife. Enuku became a totally different person and didn't spare any minute abusing his wife and son. Nothing they did was good in his eyes, and the once peaceful home became a war front since his healing. He was always angry and quick to attack, fight, and injure anyone who stood in his way. He stopped entertaining the villagers with his dance. However, he maintained a secret relationship with Amayomila and never missed a night with her, dancing under the moonlight. Unknown to the villagers, this was the only demand Amayomila made to Enuku for saving his life. The villagers were unaware of this and were confused about Enuku's sudden change. They visited him to find out what the problem was, but met a rather fierce-looking Enuku, and they vowed never to return again or interfere in his life. Seeing this, Amayomila was very impressed. Amayomila wanted Enuku all to herself and would stop at nothing to ensure that Enuku gave her all the attention she wanted. Amidst all the harshness, Enuku still had a strong fondness for his son, until Amayomila made a very strong demand of him. What do you think? Will he keep it, or will he just ignore? Seeing that Enuku wasn't caving in, she hypnotized him and invoked his spirit to bring his son to the riverside. As a sacrifice, Enuku, not being himself, obeyed the command and carried his son to the river to give to Amayomila.